what we do in the class here, like this one, right? C2 first, I forgot to show you. Okay, first linear function. Okay, so I will share with you the code later on. Okay, I will share with you. You see from the, okay, here, I said C2 first, third polynomial function. Of course, I will share with you later after the class. Okay. Okay, now we have, okay, what is polynomial? Okay, my previous student asked me, because we are from many backgrounds, so they said that I don't know mathematics, how can I do the graph? Okay, we learn mathematical graphics only. We learn mathematical graphics. So your ability, the ability is you have to use MATLAB to do the coding and present our output, the graph. You don't have to know, you don't have to be an expert in mathematics because the question will be prepared for you. You're not going to answer any mathematics question. Okay, you will not be asked any mathematics question. Maybe the basic one only that you can solve using your calculator. Okay, but you will be tested according to your ability to write a code in MATLAB, then prepare graph output or figure output or any output. Okay, so don't worry if you're not like expert or advanced in mathematics. Everything, we prepare the question for you, you just have to run it. Okay, okay, so let's start with the polynomial function. So we have y or fx equal to x cubed plus 6x squared minus x minus 10. Okay, so we know obviously x here, when approaching infinity, y also will approaching infinity. It's a limit theory, right? So when x approaching negative infinity, y also approaching negative infinity. Okay, so so let's say if you want this function to look nice, so we have to restrict the range of x. Okay, or what? Okay, can you copy this? Okay, it is from -7 to 3. Okay, and so -7 to 1001, and sorry, -7 to 3. Okay, I have to have 1001 value between it. So this is okay, copy it. Okay, so please take note that x dot to the power of 3 plus 6 times x dot to the power of 2 minus x minus 10. Okay, so because we have many x, right? So we want all elements of x to be multiplied with to the power of 3, and all x must be followed to this. Okay, so you have to be very careful here. Okay, copy it and put it in your, then plot it. So, okay. Okay, when you run it, you will get something like this, isn't it? Right? You get something like this, right? Right? Okay, this one you see there's no axis, and there's no origin here. There's nothing. Okay, so that's why in my slide I said that we have to control. Okay, we have to control the x and y value, the range of x and y. Okay, we have to control it. Okay, so now we are going to go more deep. Okay, in order to change the properties of a figure, we allocate a variable to access modifying of the access. We use the function GCA. Okay, we use the function GCA in MATLAB. Okay, you can also find what is GCA in MATLAB. What is the function of GCA? Okay, so GCA, okay, is written the current X in the current figure. Okay, so you can use GCA or many other things, okay, to specify your X. Okay, so this is an example of modification. Okay, H is equal to GCA. So H X axis location we put at origin. So which means that we want to start at 0, 0. H Y axis location we want to start at origin. Okay, and H dot. So you see here H GCA. So everything here we put is as H. H X limit. So minimum X minus 2. Okay, until maximum X plus 2. So which means that okay, our value here is begin with -7, right, until 3. So my limit here, again, -7 minus 2, so it will be -9. It will start at -9 until, okay, until 3. So 3 plus 2 is 5. So -9 until 5. Okay, and y is, okay, if you get the y is, okay, the value here, So the minimum is -5 and maximum is +5. Okay, so can you copy all this? H is equal to GCA, then copy all this, put in your MATLAB. Okay, copy everything and put in your MATLAB. Okay, here you see that, okay, my X is, okay, is -9, is, okay, and stop it at 3, okay, here. It start at 3 plus 2, 5. So it stop here. 5 here, and this one -9 here. Okay, so my X limit, -9 until 5. So my Y is -5. So I'm not sure, maybe this one is -40 plus 40 plus. And this one, my last Y is 65.43, 65.5439. Last value is 68. Okay, my last value is 68. So 68 plus 5 will be 73. So my Y value stop here at 73. Okay, so MATLAB is a very advanced software. So if you put your cursor at any curve value, it will give you the value like this. X is equal to -0.3, -9.187. So let's say I put here, I can get this. Okay, okay. You notice here, there's no X and Y axis. There's no X and Y level, right? And if you plot graph like this, you will have an arrow usually. What arrow? Here, this arrow, and this one, that arrow, isn't it? Right? It will be arrow. Okay, we will learn after this how to draw an arrow. Okay, we will learn after this how to draw an arrow and how to add x-axis and y-axis. Okay, next is okay. Now we can also add color, style, marker type for a line. Okay, if there are four more properties associated with each line. So line width is specify the width of each line in point. Okay, so your line, by default, your line is only in, okay, so if you run it here, okay, if you run it here, you see that the line is this width. Okay, maybe one, the size is one. Okay, but you can also make it more thinner or bolder, okay, or more bold, okay, by using line width. And you can also, we use the marker edge color to specify the color of the marker of the edge for fill marker. Okay, so this one we know that we use blue. Okay, let's say you change, let's say you have many other line, red, green, so you can specify the marker edge color. Okay, and also marker face color. Okay, it's the color of the face of the marker and also the marker size. Okay, what size that you want to do for your marker. Okay, open your MATLAB. Okay, open your MATLAB. Okay, so we have this. Okay, CLC close all clear. Okay, this one I want to plot X and Y. Okay, I use R. What is R? Is red. Okay, and line width, I put this as 2. Okay, line width, I put this as 2. Okay, again, you use the same thing. H is equal to GCA. H start X origin, Y origin. Okay, limit for X and limit for Y remain. Okay, then after that, we put as box up. Okay, we put as box up. Okay, why is it box up? Okay, please, here with somewhere else first. This one. Okay, please copy this. Okay, so this one, I want my title red and line width is 2. Okay. Okay, so not my title, but my line is, okay, so you see here, okay, you see here, our graph here, the line has become bolder, okay, and it is in red color. Okay, it is in red color. Okay, so previously, if we don't put box up, okay, you see here, there's a border. There's a border here. There's a border here. Okay, if we remove, if we add box on, means that there's no border, right? There's no border. Box off means you remove the border of your graph. If you didn't put any box off or box on, which means that the border still there. Okay? Okay. Let's say here you want to put title. Okay, you want to put title. Can you add title for me? And x-axis and y-axis. Can you do it for me? Okay, put any title. Okay, put any title that you want. Okay, so here, please do it. I share with you the coding. Okay, so my font size I put as 14. Okay, I put polynomial function y is equal to x to the power of 3. Okay, so okay, I just copy the function, then I put it there as my title. Okay, then I put y-axis and x-axis. Okay, and this one I box off. Okay, so if you see x-axis and y-axis, the location is, I don't like the location. But after this, we learn how to locate the y-axis and x-axis at the correct position. Okay, anyway, I walk around and check the work because I think many of you will do it.